Preston, my dad.
Hello, Sam. I miss you, dude. When are you coming back?
Coming back for the crew battle.
Oh, you're right, dude. I get to see him in a month. I can't wait.
Said so on Discord. Must be true.
Oh, and there it is. Akka's signature change of pace where Akka's a very hard person to figure out because he'll play really, really passive and then he'll just go in at some points. It definitely is a little bit confusing to get used to, but Will, or as you might know him as Chef, person who wants to slam his face into you.
Oh, you can see him grinding that SDI.
At least before I stopped going over to his house, Chef was actually very good at SDIing, which is not easy with Ryu.
And why is that? Is it because of his weight and size?
Yeah, normally it's just how big he is. It normally forces him, like, he's one of those characters that can't SDI down really easily, so he normally has to SDI up. And most of the time he just doesn't get out of the witch twist all too easily. Yeah, right now it just looks like he's getting grinded out by Akka's stage control. No jump. How is he going to get back? Oh, wow. Magnet hand, boys.
Oh, that's the other Akka classic. He likes to drift back to check for aggression, and then he'll run in and dash grab at the ledge, especially since people will over shield on ledge because they're afraid of back air.
Uh-oh, just a little bit slow. That could have been some big damage to get Bayo and kill percent.
It's really interesting. Like Fallen was actually talking about it, where in these matches where you have like characters with oppressive back airs, sometimes it's not good to just like sit and shield, because then you just let them run over you that way.
Oh wow, that confirmed.
Good pickup.
I actually didn't think the outplayer was going to scoop him there.
So a lot of times in these matchups, you're actually better off like relying on your movement and not staying in place and blocking.
Yeah, definitely agree there. Uh-oh. So as his jump though, Akka actually not pushing the advantage. Very strange. I guess though he's not one to really go off stage, and here we see it. Chef beginning to get a little bit Betty with his true Shoryu. Luckily for him.
Oh, that was a punish.
Yeah, the get-up attack, one of the laggiest like animations in the game. And Akka literally just rolling over Chef right now.
rowing that boat, man. Back and forth.
Yeah, I can definitely see it. Chef definitely struggling a little bit with trying to figure out when Akka wants to move. But there it is.
Dude, you do not mess with Nair, man. Nair has a pretty big hitbox.
Yeah, if the Ryu is really like going to push buttons in those moments, you do not want to fight those hitboxes because they are some nasty ones.
Scary thing about Ryu though is that he is designed to have true combos. And Bayo doesn't like taking true combos.
Yep, Ryu has something that Bayo kind of doesn't have, which is really, really fast frame data and the moves like, he's dead.
Frick.
Oh, I know that feeling. He really wanted to probably drop down and do a focus to dash cancel inwards.
He wanted to
just
get
dropping.
down.
And he knew the moment he dropped it, he'd have to re-grab, and he was probably going to need a down smash.
He's going to eat dinner with us, right? Afterwards?
I believe so.
Okay, good.
He's probably going to ask Justin for a ride home. I have to imagine.
Yeah, this is Chef's last tournament here for the summer.
Yep,
thank you, Anthony, for the 16 months. Getting close to the two-year emote.
Oh, actually, that didn't connect because he got the strong back air, funny enough, rather than the sour. But, I actually would have gotten probably that same fair, so it just looked like Bayo was just a little bit too in front of Ryu. Just one of those moments where reacting to combos is very, very important. Yeah, and actually, while I was just rambling on, huge lead for Akka right now.
Also,
like the first game.
It should also be noted that like over the last few tournaments, Akka's actually done pretty good. And we were talking about the age of Akka resurgence, the renaissance, if you will. So
yes.
he's playing with a lot of confidence, and you can see it in his movement. He is just doing his thing, and as long as Chef's not punishing it, there's no need for him to stop.
And actually, one of the strangest things that I haven't seen out of Akka yet is we actually haven't seen that witch time trigger. That just shows that just how much he is sure that he doesn't require it. Oh, fabulous pickup. The ABK reaction.
It's true. Witch time is generally mostly used when you're in danger or in disadvantage. And to be honest, Akka has barely been in disadvantage this second game.
Exactly. He's just been all oppressive with Bayo's aerials, up B to really catch Ryu's movement.
Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, he's done, I think.
No, he saw the side B, but Akka had the edge guard.
He should be able to finish him.
Uh-oh, he has his jump for that, though, so this is going to be free %. Oh, and got scared and not able to reverse it. Chef dropping quite easily to Akka compared to last time. Yeah, it just looked like that entire time. Akka just overwhelmed him with pressure.
Yeah, confident Akka is looking pretty good.
Yeah, and when Bayo's confident against Ryu, she can really just wall him out with those long legs, keep him in disadvantage because he's unable to use focus and just run over him